Hey guys, and welcome back to my new video. So in this video I'll be vlogging and I'm gonna take you with me and I'm gonna show you how I take my pictures and how I edit it. And I always get asked what program I use, and it's a good old GIMP point 2. Currently I have to vlog this shorts and the top, and this is my outfit for today and my makeup. And if you're curious what I'm wearing, the link is going to be in the description, so check out my Flickr. And the winlet I use is by Satomi. It's Fox Series winlet. I can put you a link in the description down below so you can download it. So I always go between Waterpark and also between Softest Glow. I think Waterpark might be the better one, but I'll keep it at Softest Glow. And what I'm using this pose changer, I got it from Fox City. I took it out of one of her poses, I think, or backdrops. I think it's from one for backdrops, and I put my own poses in it. And I love like stun for poses, and I also love Fox City, but I filled it with all my stun poses. Look how many I have. Put them all in, and instead of like opening them up and putting them on the screen one by one, let me show you what I mean. Like, I prefer this method instead of opening a folder and like going like this and having it all over my screen. So that way I can switch it. So like this, I can change all my poses that I put in. And yeah, I have an easy overview. I hate when it's getting all over my screen, the poses. So I switch it up. Hold up, my cat is going crazy. And I'm gonna go through some of the poses, see which one is the best. By the way, the place I'm taking my poses is called Backdrop Photo, and I can put a link in the description below. This is how it looks. And you can come here and go over here and switch here to different backdrops like this. There's 115 ones, and there's so many, so I chose this one. And this is how the Softest Glow look from far away. So I would only recommend Softest Glow if you do a close-up where there's no other background beside the backdrop. And like usually when I take pictures, I almost go through every single post that I have, because I'm that picky and I don't like that flaw that I have. Like, I don't really have the necessity to go through all of the posts. I can go maybe through one post pack, two, but I go through all of them, and I have many because I'm so freaking picky, and most of the time I hate the picture later on. So yeah, let's see which one could be cute. Because I have to block the top on the shirt. By the way, the top is by Loki, the shorts are by Ruli, and it's so fitting. I love the belt, it's so adorable. The bottle is by Sweet Art, and my headphones are by Sekai, I think it's pronounced like that, and here by Stella thing. My makeup is by Pamek, and yeah, I'm gonna add the links later on Flickr when I upload it. Okay, so I'm kind of double that I put it in by accident. So like I said, I'm picky. I'm gonna go through all of them for sure. Oh, I like this one, but the shorts and the top is not like that visible. I also click here where the winlet is, personal settings, and then you can play around here with the light. If you want it lighter, darker. And I have shadows off, by the way. I don't know. I'm not using it much. Oh, like it's kind of more purplish to it, like this one. It was down here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, like this. Sometimes you have here the option. I like my eyes to look a certain way, a certain angle. So I can turn this off, this eye controller, eye fix, and the eyes are going around, and I really love that. And I really like to use that lelutka axis head. It works with any head, so you can tilt it, do whatever with it. You can change where the eye gonna look, in what direction, like this. I don't know. Oh, I like this one. Okay. And you can change the mouth angle to have a smile or have a tongue out. Like, there's many options you can do with it. So my personal settings are here. I go on custom and I put 7000 in, and then click here or uncheck it to constant proportions. So then you have a really nice crisp picture. Never take a picture with one of those sizes because it's gonna be blurry and low quality. Always go custom and put a high number as you can, depending on your computer, laptop. And if you like an angle, you open here camera tools, click on this sign, eye down. So when I change my angle and click this, it's gonna put it back on this angle. So I'm gonna take one with this one and save it. And then we have this one and this one, like, so you can see what angle you like, how you like the eyes. I think I like the eyes up. Of course it looks kind of sad down, so, and the angle, like, it's just a slight difference, but yeah, I also like it like straight up like this because of the letters. It's more straight. So let me do the same one with the eyes up. So I'm gonna change the angle like this and refresh. So if I move, it's gonna bring me back. And by the way, I use the camera tools in settings, in world, and photo and video camera tools. Bottom painted on the side, as you can see here, by clicking here on the bottom on the toolbar, and you can look it up here, like here, photo tools, and just drag and drop it, like for example like this. So you have it on your hands whenever you need it. Oh, this one is cute. Okay, my angle, just zoom in a slight bit. I think even go more straight up like this. The eye angle I don't like. Okay, I can also turn it off and just let the eyes go wherever they want. So refresh, save. Okay, this one also looks so cute. Again, the sliders are not like, I want them to be straight, even though I would like a little bit angle. But like this, why not? Okay, for the eyes. Oh, I like them like that. That's cute. Okay, I'll speed up through it instead of having you here for 2 hours watch me struggle and change poses. So I'll do that real quick and I'll speed it up in the meantime, and I'll see you at the editing.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by
Again, so first thing I'm gonna do, use a crop tool and crop the picture to the size I like. I don't want it too wide or too like short, too small. Some kind of medium like this. I want to be in the center. Maybe cut off a bit on the side even more. Like, let's say this is a decent size. You could go like this, smaller, but I want the letters included. But if I cut it like this, it ain't that much. Like, there's a whole side missing. No, it doesn't look bad at all like this. I like to be centered, I'm not gonna lie. So at least I'm gonna cut a bit more off like this. Okay, this is reasonable. So I'm gonna zoom in, so it says 18, of course. Like the size of the picture is massive. Like you can go on 400 or I don't know 200. The picture still gonna be crisp because of the size of the picture. Keep it on 100. Now I'm gonna sharpen it up. Go enhance, sharpen. I'm going to 40. So okay, and it's even more clear. Look how crispy it is. So let me undo it and redo. As you can see, it's blurry and it's crisp. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with a new layer. So usually what I start to do is fix some issues, some glitches, but I don't see any at the moment. Like sometimes there's some texture glitch, skin showing through, something that I fixed, but at the moment I don't see no glitches. Beside here is a little one. Like this bottle is a bit glitching, but I'm gonna fix that later by adding shadows. So yeah. So I'm gonna go with the face. I always start with the face. I don't know, it's my favorite part. I do the eyes, the eyeliner, a bit the nose, the lips, everything a little bit. Also add some shade and some highlights. And I don't know why I like to do the eyes like this, but the eyes already look so pretty on Second Life. But what I like to do is adding shadow, kind of gives me more realism. And yeah, so using this eclipse tool and trying to follow the same shape. Airbrush tool. I always like to use a bigger brush here on this harder one and go in the upper part only. Select none, eraser tool. I'll erase the edges. Let's see how it looks. Of course, I'm gonna put a basket down, but look how cool it looks already. It's giving it more dimension and yeah. So other eye as well. So usually I try to shape the eye exactly how it is, but it's okay. And brush it in. The upper part. Select none. Fix it. Put opacity down, like let me see, like this. Not too much. Okay, I like it. New layer. I like to use this paintbrush, this hard brush, and maybe on a 10. It all depends on the size of your picture, so it doesn't have to be the exact same size. What I'm gonna do is click it twice and also the other size, like this. I don't know, it's giving a little bit shine, a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more life in the eyes, I guess. And the eclipse tool I'll use for everything. In editing, like as a guide, as everything, like it's so good. So now for the waterliner, I like to make the eyes look bigger. And there's already an existing waterline, but it's kind of faded, so let's add it in. Select none. Every time you draw something, you're gonna fix it like this. But to pass it down, I don't want it to be that like strong. It should be more opaque. So then I'm gonna use this free select tool and draw another eyeliner. I start here at the bottom, kind of follow the real eyeliner, and then connect it here to the middle. Airbrush, black brush, and go in. I don't know, I like a sharp and crisp eyeliner. Kind of brings the whole eye, kind of elevates it. Like this. Come on now. Airbrush. Select none. Let me zoom out to show you how it looks. Without and with. I don't know, it's giving the eyes more crispiness. But like you can put the opacity down. Like maybe on 80 something, so it looks more natural. You can make a different shape of it. I don't know, this is my favorite one. And yeah. So I'm gonna zoom back in. What I also do, depending on the eye color, use the eclipse tool. Follow the original circle. Give here shadow. Like this. Also the other eye. I don't know why I like to add so much detail to the eyes, but kind of the look, the whole thing. is the centerpiece for me. So I'll overlay it. Look, it looks even more crispier and nicer. So what else you can do is, again, a clip tool. We'll go over here. So since this makeup already have the crease, I'm gonna just go over it. Make a crease. Also here. Select a none. What you also can do here in the bottom, if the skin have it already, just follow it and just use it as a guide, like this. Also this side. It's also giving a bit of realism in it. None. We're gonna overlay that. Like this. You put a basket down if you want, just a tiny bit. Okay. For the nose, I'm gonna give it a bit shadow. I'm gonna go with overlay right away. I'm gonna put the opacity here on the airbrush down, and use a bit smaller brush. I like to make it a little like a button nose, so like this, and give here shadow, and here a bit shadow, and here, and use that blur tool, scroll down, rate all the way up, and hard edge if you really want the maximum out of it, the best capacity. Use it and blur it. So let's zoom out a bit and see how it looks. And what you also can do is erase the tool and click here in the middle, so you have it centered, and again blur the edges. Now put the opacity down. Of course I want it just decently. And on the same layer, if you want, you can add the blush. Like, I'm gonna use the same color, but when you use like black and overlay and use the low opacity, it's gonna look pinkish, like this. As you can see here, give it a bit here in the forehead. I like to have a blushy kind of look. Again, let's go to blur it all out. As you can see here, I'm going to use the eraser tool again, fix it. It looks like it blushed instead of contoured. When you put it all the way back, it can be darker. It all depends on your preference. I put it on the same layer like the nose. I don't want it too much, I want it just really decently, like 39. So now I'm gonna go on paintbrush on white and add a white little dot on the nose as a shine, and like this. You can overlay it. You can use the blur, and when you click here on the blur, you can reset it so it's not that intense, like this. New layer. For the lips, again, free select tool, like this. Go in. This is gonna give a little bit shadow to the lips. Erase the excess. Overlay. You can blur this out, but I'll never do it. And look how kinda it's giving a little bit of depth in it. And I'm already using my lip crease that's on my marketplace that I absolutely love on my avatar. A new layer. Here on the bottom lip, as you can see, there's already an existing kind of line. You can use it as a guide. Go in. And then overlay it as well. And pass it down. New layer. I like to add this white on the upper lip as a little highlight. Kind of glossy pack, or however is it called, like this, and overlay. New layer. If you don't know how to draw lip gloss and shine, you can download it from Pinterest. Like when you go on Pinterest, you can find so much stuff. Like, as you can see here are lip glosses because I used them before. I have them on suggestion. And look at these pretty lashes. I'm gonna download them. I'm kind of interested in this one. Let me just download it and see how it looks. So let's get it. Okay, now let's import it. Open as a layer. So the lips. Okay, let's drag them up there. These are too big. We're gonna resize it. Be sure you link it here. Make it smaller. I'm gonna go color to alpha, and select the background color, which is black, to get rid of it. Okay, select it and move it on the lips. I like it, but I don't like the edges, so I'm gonna remove the edge like this. I like the bottom glitter slash highlight. I can turn it around just a tiny bit. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. Okay, now let's import the lashes. See how they're gonna look. Okay, let's bring it up. Picture is big. We're gonna resize it. I'm gonna use here this crop tool. Click here, current layer only, so it doesn't crop the whole picture. Then rotate it like this. Resize it. Color to alpha. The background color is white, so we click on that. Okay, so let's put it on. Maybe I resize it too much. Ooh, look how pretty. Oh wow, I love that. So without and with, I'm definitely gonna keep it on, and whenever you find something like this, you can just make a folder and name it appliers or whatever, so you can use it. Okay, so the second pair, and look how perfectly it fits. You can even delete the bottom like row if you don't like it. Skip the upper one, and you can put a pastel down. It doesn't have to be all this strong. It looks more natural when it's more down with the opacity, like this, like a 70. Looks perfect. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is open, of course, a new layer. Mine is already opened, and give the give a shadow here under the
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
I don't know, sometimes I bring up a black picture, sometimes a white, so I have to switch all the time. Okay, let's grab it. Let's put it in here. Okay, it does not look bad at all. We erase here where it's going on the hair. Like this. And put a opacity down. Like this. It actually looks good, doesn't it? Like, okay. Those edges look so pretty. You can delete some that you don't like. You just can keep the upper ones. But I like it like this. Really pretty. So what else I'm gonna do real quick is use the airbrush and give that like hair bit highlight. As you can see here, the hair already has some highlight. I just wanna give it a bit more. Let me make it smaller.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to
Really decently. You can duplicate if you want. And then put a opacity down on the second one. It should be just decent to just see a little separation. So now what we're gonna do is copy this first picture and hide it. And now we're gonna click like Ctrl M and merge everything together. So now we can see the before and after. Before, after, before, after. Like you can see it's a big difference, especially in the face. And I love it. So I'm gonna hide the first one and I'm gonna duplicate the edited version. Now we're gonna enhance the colors, make it vibrant and pretty. Color balance. Now we have shadow, midtones, and highlights. There's not really much shadows in here, but let's zoom in and edit it. So let's put it here on the side. So for the shadows, you just look at the face and you see the shadows. I'm gonna go here a bit on the left. Like, really nice to balance it out. Then midtones. Just look at the face, the surrounding.
can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking.
I'm gonna go again, up to layer, black full transparency, use a white brush. And to add it in, I wanna add it here. I'm gonna add it a bit here on her. Maybe that's too much. So if it's too much, you just go with black and erase it. You do not use our eraser tool. And the white again. Want it some here. Really decently. I don't want.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
And here I don't like this. So then I added these feathers in. I'm gonna press the screen. And I want to move those here on this puff. Put a opacity down. Maybe if it doesn't fit perfectly, but I'm gonna put opacity down. So it looks like it's fluffier, if it makes sense. And I'm not gonna use this mask since I want it fully. I think it's pretty solid and I'm happy with it, and I'm gonna export it with President Ctrl A. So guys, this is it for this video, and if you like this video, let me know in the comments below so I can make more like this. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you're gonna be the first to know when the video is out. So yeah, so be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.
I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'm a